Netflix's highly anticipated show Stranger Things just launched a new season, Season 3, and today we want to look at the marketing strategy they used to promote the new season.
I need you to trust me.
Holy Mother of God.
We want to start off by looking at their Instagram page. As we can see, the last couple of posts been all about Stranger Things. So even though they got a lot of other stuff going on and new shows coming, they mainly focus on Stranger Things. Let's just have a look at their content. As we can see, they posted a pretty basic picture of their cast. Let's look at another one.
Ooh, I just got the chills. Oh yeah, from his float, not your speech.
So here they showcase the funny scene from the new season. Let's look at the caption they used. As you can see, it's not too long and they also use emojis. I think that Netflix's overall tone of voice on Instagram and all the other social media channels is pretty interesting. So as we're looking at the different couple posts they did over the past couple weeks about Stranger Things, we can see like this pattern emerging here. We have a lot of BTS content, we had a lot of pictures from the cast that are like also behind the scenes, we got a lot of kind of like memes, funny scenes, and we also got content that has been reposted from different videos that are on YouTube and other channels. Now Netflix has different Instagram pages for different countries, so let's look at how they differ. Here we're taking a look at the Netflix Canada page. It's really interesting to see that they post different content on different pages. So what you should notice here is that they're not just reposting the content they posted on their main Instagram page, but they really do new content that speaks to the audience that they're marketing to on their Instagram page. And just to demonstrate that a little bit more, let's look at the Netflix France page. Here we can see the huge difference in the content that has been posted. It's less saturated with content from Stranger Things, and the content that has been posted from Stranger Things also differs from the content they posted on their main Instagram page. Now looking at the Netflix Japan Instagram page, we can see that they obviously translated their content, but they also have way less Stranger Things content in here. Now the question becomes, why do they do this? Well, there's a couple of reasons for that. Now the first reason is pretty practical. Since different countries have different languages, they need to communicate in a different language. But because Netflix knows that different countries have different general interests, they know that they need to produce different content for each country. And that's why they decided to do Instagram pages for each country. Now Netflix has also Instagram pages for their major originals, so let's take a look at that. Now on here we have massive amounts of content as expected. Now what's also interesting to see here is that half of the Netflix subscribers are also subscribed to the Stranger Things TV Instagram channel. Now one major aspect of social media that I haven't mentioned is engaging with the community, and that's what they're also doing a great job at, so let's look at the comments. Now Netflix does a great job at engaging with their community. They're like actually responding to every single comment. But how do they communicate with their fans? Netflix's tone of voice on Instagram is pretty funny, and it could overall be summed up as aligning with the platform. If you're asking yourself what that means and how to find that out, it's a simple strategy of just looking at the comments and the way that people communicate on each platform. By speaking their language, they relate better to people and also build closer bonds with their community. So you really have to notice here that an average post from them gets 5,000 comments, so that's a lot of work, and it's great that they're executing on that strategy. So let's have a quick look at their stories they're posting. So we see a lot of pictures from the cast, but what we also see is stuff that they reposted from their fans, which is really good to engage the community. Also, all profiles cross-comment on each other's page. Another thing that contributes to that strategy is the use of each actor's Instagram page. Let's take a look at those. As we can see, looking at Millie Bobby Brown's Instagram page, we can see that she also posted a lot of content relating to Stranger Things. We also got pictures from the premiere, BTS content, and also scenes from Stranger Things Season 3. Looking at Noah Schnapp's content, it's basically the same. So that's a really simplified look at the marketing strategy they used on Instagram to promote the new season of Stranger Things. There's hundreds of people working at Netflix to create the hype, so we really just scratched the surface here. But that's the marketing strategy they use on Instagram to promote the new season of Stranger Things.